Imagine finding a ship floating in the middle of the ocean. There is no damage, the engine is running. But everyone on board is dead, and they are all looking at the same thing in the sky. Today is episode 17. We are investigating the most terrifying ghost ship legend of the 20th century, the SS Ourang Medan. The year is 1947. Ships navigating the Strait of Malacca, between Sumatra and Malaysia, picked up a frantic distress signal. It was coming from a Dutch freighter, the Ourang Medan. The Morse code message was chilling. It read, "All officers including captain are dead, lying in chart room and bridge." Possibly whole crew dead. Then, after a moment of silence, a final two words came through, "I die." Then, nothing. An American merchant ship, the Silver Star, was the first to arrive. They saw the Ourang Medan bobbing gently in the waves. There was no smoke, no sign of damage. But there was no movement on deck. The captain of the Silver Star shouted through a megaphone. No answer. He assembled a boarding party. As they climbed onto the Dutch ship, the temperature seemed to drop. And then they saw the bodies. The deck was littered with corpses. Dutch sailors lay on their backs, their skin pale and waxy. But it was their faces that haunted the rescuers. Every single man had his eyes wide open, staring up at the sun. Their mouths were twisted into silent screams. Their arms were outstretched, pointing at something in the sky. Or fighting something off. The rescuers moved to the bridge. They found the captain dead, his face frozen in the same expression of horror. In the radio room, they found the man who had sent the SOS. His hand was still on the Morse code key. His eyes were bulging with fear. Even the ship's dog was found dead. It was frozen mid-growl, baring its teeth at an invisible enemy. The rescuers checked the bodies. There were no bullet holes, no knife wounds, no blood, no signs of poisoning. It was as if they had all been scared to death instantly. The captain of the Silver Star decided to tow the ghost ship to the nearest port for an investigation. But the ocean had other plans. As soon as they attached the tow line, smoke began to billow from the Ourang Medan's No. 4 cargo hold. The rescuers barely had time to cut the ropes and jump back to their own ship. Seconds later, a massive explosion ripped the Ourang Medan apart. The ship lifted out of the water, broke in two, and sank rapidly. Whatever evidence was on board was destroyed forever. So what happened? Theory 1, carbon monoxide poisoning. A boiler malfunction could have released odorless gas. But that doesn't explain the terrified expressions or the pointing hands. Theory 2, smuggling hazardous cargo. Some believe the ship was secretly carrying Unit 731 nerve gas or unstable chemicals like potassium cyanide and nitroglycerin. If the seawater mixed with the chemicals, it could have created a toxic gas cloud that killed them instantly and then caused the explosion. Theory 3, the paranormal. The name Ourang Medan translates roughly to Man of Medan. Was the ship cursed? Did they encounter a UFO or a sea entity that drove them mad with fear? To this day, no official registration of the ship has been found in Dutch records. Some say it never existed. Others say it was a Black Ops mission erased from history. Like the video, subscribe to my channel, and tell me, what could make a whole crew freeze in terror?